In 1981 December, I have a dream and a vision that I caught up in heaven, and in heaven I see 12 gates, and I am only allowed to walk in one of the gate, and the one that take charge of that gate hugged me up and said, "Come, stand up here, wait, Jesus is coming." And when Jesus and in a twinkle of an eye, Jesus is coming, and Jesus hugged me up, and Jesus said, "Oh, you want to work for me? Follow me." And I followed Jesus. And when I followed Jesus, Jesus took me to a place where I hear people crying. People has been crying for pain. It is the great disaster. And I turned and asked Jesus, "Why are those people here?" And Jesus told me that those people used to work for him, and they are seized. They don't want to work for him anymore. That's why they are here. And Jesus looked at me, and with great tremble and sweat, I shout and I said, "No, Lord, I will work for you until of the end." That is the way I have my warning. I have my warning in hell with Jesus. And Jesus took me back to heaven, and in heaven I was stand alone, and I see a great light is coming. I see a light far off is coming, and this light approached me so fast that this light penetrated in my body. My body don't make to take that light. So I put my hand on my face and I fall on the ground. And when that light passes me, when I look at back, I see it is a figure of a man. This man have white hair and bronze and gold feet. So I stand up again on my foot, and when I look, I see the same light is coming again unto me, far off. And this time, I say to myself, I make up my mind that I will take a good look on this light. But when this light come, I put my hand on my face and fall on the ground. This light has been penetrating my body. I even want the dirt to cover me at this time, because I feel that I'm going to die. My body did not make to stem this light. And so when I look at back of him, I see the same thing. White hair, gold and bronze feet. It is a figure of a man. So I stand on my feet and I walk a few steps further in heaven, and I see there is a house. And when I walk in that house, I see an angel stand there, and in the hand of the angel he have a pen, a long pen, and in front of him there is a table with a book, a big book on the table, and the angel called me by my name, and he written my name in that book. And I was amazed to know how that angel know my name. And the angel speak to me. He said, "Go and preach the gospel." And a few months after, in 1982, in April, I have a vision again in the bottomless pit. In the bottomless pit, Jesus has took me to the sea, and the sea has been opened. It is like when Moses parted the sea, and I have been going down to the bottom. Jesus has taken me there, and when I go there, I see a seal. And in this seal, I see a seal, and Jesus stand on it, and I stand on it, but I cannot see what is in that seal. But around that seal, the water is poisonous. It was so poisonous that if it touches the water, you're liable to die. You just only have to touch it. And there was a great thirst. There was a great thirst. I feel a great thirst, and I told Jesus, "I am thirsty." And Jesus said, "Wait, don't drink." And Jesus looked in heaven. And when he looked in heaven, in a twinkling of an eye, Jesus said, "Drink." And when I drink from that poison water turned on like milk unto me, like I drink in milk. And that seal, I look the length of that seal. That seal is like 10 feet wide and like 50 feet in length. That is the place where the prison Satan, that is Satan's cell. It is under the sea. And we can find that in Ezekiel. Ezekiel tells us about that. about Satan right there in Ezekiel 3. See about Ezekiel, he tell about the water god. So Satan is the water god in the sea, the one that prison down, that cast down, that the old devil. He is in the sea. So turn with me and we will check in part 6. Part 6 now, it is very important.